Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. I'm your host, the Game of Darius. Last we left off, we've been exploring a little bit. Bought myself a shiny new, brand spanking, awesome weapon in the Silvermane's axe, and we got ambushed. And now that we're next to the Charwood, we actually found that there's more to be explored down here than I originally thought. Yeah. And not to mention that we eventually have to go up to Neverwinter Wood. And this is making me really thankful that I'm recording at 1 hour intervals, more or less, per session, if only because this would take a long ass time to explore. Alright, so more wolves. Oh no, these are more wargs, okay. That changes things very little.
Here comes halfling dead.
If they were hellhounds or winter wolves, that'd be one thing. Oh, just a random wolf decided to join the fight. Alright then. No, I don't know where that wolf was, or that warg was keeping 20 gold pieces. Maybe it has like a leather pouch around its neck. Really don't know why I bother with quartz anymore. So many wolves, so many wolves, so many wolves. Hey, let's kill all the wolves. I mean, I know I'm pretty much just being the dick here by being the one to charge in here unabashedly and unashamedly murdering all the wolves, but gotta be something of value in here, right? Okay. Hey look, more wolves. There's a lot of wolves. This might be what one would consider to be a challenging encounter if they weren't, you know, a gnome barbarian. Yes. Check out this corpse. Remove disease. Okay, okay. It's been a while since I heard that. It's done. Little Splendor. Yeah, I'm gonna try to resist grabbing any more quartz. Because it's just so much quartz. I think that's pretty much a thing that's like specific for this region too, because I hadn't seen quartz prior to this at all. I love Great Cleave. Such a good feat. It was actually made a lot better when it came to Pathfinder. First edition, Pathfinder, not second. I have actually not played second edition yet. Really need to. Oh, that's a pack leader. Hold the phone. Ability else was bark skin. He's funny because bark wolves. I'll show myself out. Critical. Oh, if only I landed that critical after hitting that power attack. And oh, just that domino effect of death, man. It was so good. I think this cave system over here and the cave system that's over from where I had entered this place are not connected. I don't mind. As long as there's not, you know, same critters, different caves kind of a situation. Tommy's not having a good day. See, had I a great axe, that'd be doing a lot more damage. The same. Again, Neverwinter Nights 2, man. Ooh. Just okay. I'm gonna check around this place first before I start looting, so I don't get ambushed by more woofs. Seems clear. Oh, Tommy, you're near death. I'll just say something more often, man. Like, hey, we could use a rest, couldn't we? Hey? Maybe a breather? No? Alright, that's fine. I'm looking more and more like a goddamn paladin than I am a, barbarian, aren't I? The heavy armor. Really. Alright. Guess I'll check everything first. Bolts of lightning. They're very, very frightening.
Okay, dokie.
Crates locked. Armor +1, potion to cure critical wounds, and a Warhammer +1. Okay, I need to keep that Warhammer +1 just in case of skeletons. Nothing that sucks more than having to. Matter of fact, bam, saved. Is there a reason there's this chest that's just up here?
Okay, dokie.
Probably is totally a reason up here.
Aye, it's done.
Not a word. I'm. Me recording this right now is a couple of days after I had re-recorded, I think video 19 and 20 of this series. So, I'm still a little bit irked by my original video of 19, where I essentially spent what had to have been a solid, like, hour. Nearly a solid hour, just doing nothing but running around the place going, I just need a battle axe +1. Where's the battle axe +1? Or a weapon that is, let's be honest, not much better than a battle axe of +1 variety. I'd have been better off just. I could have just gone longsword and used a longsword much like a greatsword. Nope. I said to myself, nope, battle axes. I'm sticking to axes. It ain't optimal, but man, fun. And honestly, that's like one of the best things that you can really remember to tell yourself when it comes to character creation and D&D and most anything, unless, you know, you're playing for, like, a very specific reason. Like, how a good example would be the world's largest dungeon. That is a very, very, very combat dungeon grindy. Oh, hi. As a very dungeon grindy thing. It's the world's largest dungeon. It's supposed to take you from level 1 to 20. Pretty much almost solely through combat. Those are bullets of smiting. And that's not a terrible thing, but it's definitely not. You definitely don't go into that going to yourself, oh, I'm going to build this character set for role-playing and with a high charisma. Unless you're a bard or a sorcerer, but still. Seriously, I used to have a copy of the world's largest dungeon, and it is ridiculous. That's a dire bear. I'd like to rage. Come on. Hit the thing. Ooh, Tommy. I should drink that other potion, one of the other potions of bark skin. I should heal. Okay, dire bears rather are a little bit tougher. Alright, let's drink that potion before going in. Bark skin. Oh, that work followed us in. Alright. Admirable. Anyways, let's charge on in. Yeah, this... Oof. Bears are doing so much damage to Tommy. I think that's one of the other things that I just really can't wait for Neverwinter Nights 2, because you can control your companions a little bit more closely between what they wear and what they cast and all that fun stuff. Don't run for the dire board, you idiot. There we go. Alright, Rage 2. Electric Boogaloo. How big are you? Impossible, you say. Dire bears are larger, more vicious versions of their common cousins. They're often found in the company of powerful rangers and druids. Yeah, one of the things I really wanted to do in Neverwinter Nights, one of the Neverwinter Nights, is that I was going to make it so as Darius was a bear warrior. Which effectively, when they rage, they can instead take the form of a bear. And he was an orphaned character at the time, you know, very first character and whatnot. Had no real idea what to do with a character background. And I forget who it was that asked. It's like, what, were they raised by bears? Sure, why not? Oh, come on, stop missing. God damn it. It's not impossible, it's just hard. Maybe if Tommy wasn't freaking, you know, ripped basically into two. And there's that warg again. Alright. Save. I think what I'll do, that when all the bears are dead and it's just the dire bear, I will... Wait, how many barks? Oh, okay, I got a lot more bark skins. I will use the potion of speed. That will grant me an additional attack. I'm also going to quick save after I've slain the 3 bears. One bear. Just so I don't have to kill these brown bears over and over and over again. 60! Are you seriously? Alright, potion of speed. All the mad bonuses.
Here comes Halfling.
Come on. Could have swapped your target to me, but alright. Am I power attacking? I don't think I am. Doesn't matter, I'm hitting stuff now, so. Ooh. Mama Bear hate us. Alright, no more haste, but I might as well So which one of the D&D gods do you think hates me? Here? Elm? Probably Nerul? Possibly Palor?
No can do.
Then I'll bash it down. No can do. That's alright. Got just the thing to solve this problem. Anger. Oh. Methods.
Rip you to shreds!
Salt methods, water methods. Why are there methods? Something's up. Seriously, why are there methods? I'll collect the loot after I murder things. Save versus the poison. More methods. Huh. I'm just mildly confused as to why there's so many methods. Critical threat roll. And it still hits, so. Oh, that's a Quasite. Okay. I'm not trying to talk, I'm trying to loot. You notice what looks to be an underwater passage. If you could hold your breath long enough, perhaps it would be possible to swim to the other side. Not at the moment, simply because I want to loot stuff. Well, now I'm just kind of mystified by that. I don't know, it's just freaking. God damn it.
Okay, dokie.
It's locked. I don't know, just tossed off guard. Went from fighting a goddamn dire bear to, oh hey, it's a bunch of methods and a well. I mean, jump in. Oh, hey. It's actually not that far. That should resist elements. 3 whole gold. And 1 trapped door for Tommy to deal with. Okay, all that is still activated. Remains a Magel? What have I got myself into? Legit, what the hell? Oh. Heh. Nearly went and tried to unlock that chest.
It's done.
Lightning arrow, ring of cyan. God damn it. I saw that it was a ring and I was like, ah, better ring? One that won't, you know, be more or less useless? Nope.
It's done.
Damn it. All to hell. There's no justice. Alright, quick save.
No can do.
I mean, this does not look safe, but who has summoned me? Who claims the title of champion? Who is my inheritor? Contender approaches. My cause, my people, vanished long ago, but my spirit is vain, and I will have the respect I am due. Answer my question and prove you are my proper inheritor. Fail and burn for dishonoring my legacy with your ignorance. Sure, I'll meet your challenge. So be it. Show your knowledge of my legacy. The clan of my siblings, now dust just as I. What was it called? I mean, that's it, a stupid riddle. It's not stupid, it's a good one. See, it ensures that you quested to know what I have done and are therefore worthy of what is mine. I don't know, how did I find out? Quest for the legacy I left. Know the glory of my lost kingdom, and you shall have what is mine. Now burn and learn of your failure. For 11 damage.
No can do.
Alright. I wonder if I could just annoy him until he decides to
No can do.
just be all like, alright. Summon me, contender approaches. Defend yourself! Tilt without reason, I'm in shade of what I am, cannot be made less than I am, you have nothing. Alright. Figured it was worth a shot. So, alright. Meagle? Legacy? I really hope I didn't have to go through some of those lore books in order to figure out what was what. Because guys, there's so much lore books. So many lore books, and a whole lot of them are just not interesting to me, I'm sorry. Huh. This wall fell to fracture. Oh, hi. Trying to read. Wall fell to fractures and temperature changes years ago, but ages too late for the corpse trapped behind it. Where did that one even come from? Ah, well. Going around. Ice methods. Picked the bucket. Oh. Are you kidding me? Are you Tommy? Why did you not follow? NPCs, man. Just God damn it. I mean, I guess I can't be too angry at him. He is an NPC. But, you know, be nice. Wait, what? What? Did I have failed before? Hold the phone. Hit. Methods, poison. Also looks in, you wish to try, successfully make it to the other side. Okay. What? Why am I unable to reach it now? Wait, was it because my constitution's gotta be higher? Let me test this. If it's gotta be higher, then I'll just leave the place. See if that'll get Dudicus to come with. Yep, okay. It's just that my constitution is going to be higher. And he's left over there in the first place. Alright, I'm not wasting a potion on that. Just saying. Oh, he's over here now. So, never mind. That's mildly aggravating, but alright. Constitution. It is important. I mean, I would not mind having a higher constitution, especially as a barbarian.
It's done. Okie dokie.
And it's locked.
It's done.
Wolves, bears, and mephits. Oh my. It was Glavius who quested to fulfill the great destiny of Makel. Tripped and broke my ankle. 3 potions? Oh, okay. They set you up so that you can possibly get down there. This book is full of stories about deeds of ancient heroes. Oh, the corpse is just kind of particular passage has been marked the Mirialis clan, led by the great warrior Magal, braved near certain death to rid these lands of the Black Lich and his minions. Well, if only we'd done a little bit of exploration first, we could have saved all the trouble. Ooh, actually, I don't even have to use a potion to get over there. I could just rage. Now that I think about it, rage lasts several rounds. If I remember, it's Constitution modifier plus 4 amount of rounds before it wears off. So I can get over here. Quick save. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. It's so silly. Oh well. Summon me. Bane. Nature challenge. Siblings. Now dust, just as I was. They called Mirialis clan. That is correct. You do not hesitate. How did you come to by this difficult information? My legacy must have been far-reached. I have this book. The corpse's book. This isn't right. You must have quested. You just had the answers served on a platter, swiped from his backpack. I mean, if it's any consolation, I am on an important quest. Oh yes, I am ever so pleased to be a diversion for something important. Don't patronize me. I was great once. Do you know how long I've been here? Ha! I've watched water drips and melt rock. A snail is a year's worth of excitement. Should have walked toward the light when I had the chance. I don't believe this. Oh well. At least he has some stuff. Oh lord, that is a silly looking helmet. Should have just walked towards the light when I had the chance. I mean, I'm sorry for the guy, but at the same time, that's just too funny. Watchman's helm. Hey, that helm I was looking at in the shop. Honestly, I kind of like it over the old helmet. Oh my lord. That's just... Again, I feel sorry for the guy, but at the same time, I'm kind of doing my own thing here. You must have quested long and hard. Alright, I have to know. Like, I'm happy with this reward, but I really want to see what the hell else. If I had been all like, oh, yeah, no, totally, been my entire life trying to find you in your tomb. I'm too curious. I gotta know. If it's just the Watchman's helm, then cool. Right. If I'm forgetting, I need to pull the chain first. Meet your challenge, Mirror Alice. What? Oh, yes. Of course it did. Real far. Your manner is strange, but the answer satisfies. Take my great possessions and fulfill the prophecies laid down at my death. Oh. Okay, A. Didn't really mean for it to be... Oh, wait. I think I just ruined myself a little bit because I mean, I don't think a Ring of Protection +1 in stacks with my current stuff, but I'll double check. And this is yonder. I have so many things that look like freaking skulls in my inventory. Including the helmet. Did I not pick it up? It's a Ring of Protection. That's the Thieves' Hood. Oh, alright. Yeah, Watchman's helm. Bam. Alright, so I guess no matter what, you're gonna get the Watchman's helm there. That's fine. That's cool. Alright, gonna check if the Ring of Protection stacks with all my stuff. It does not. I figured as such. That's fine. We can sell the Ring of Protection. What is it it's not stacking with, though? Ring of Elemental Resistance. Oh, probably the fortification. I was really hoping that there was going to be another different thing. Like, I was looking forward to getting the Watchman's helm, but at the same time, just like, I had to know. I had to know if it was going to change based on me going, oh, totally, yeah, no, sure. Still, the fact that he gets a little bit uppity when, you know, you bring up the fact that, no, it's just kind of stumbled across this place. That's hilarious to me. Alright, that's both of those caves. Wonder if I have enough time to check out that tower. I think I'm gonna check out that tower first. Hey, this is the right way to the tower. I'm looking at my map and I was already going, wait, no. That can't be right when it was, in fact, very right. Yeah, because I had gotten a wand. I could have sold. What else?
No can do.
Oh. Lock on this door is too complex to pick and is warded against simple spells. You'll have to find the proper key. Okay. See, I was... It's a bolt. Just... Well, don't know. I don't have that key. No clue where it is either. Well, let's go to Charwood. See what is there. Hopefully, it's stuff that won't kill me. It's stuff that's gonna kill me. Or at least try to. Oh. There's farmland before the farmwood? Farmland before the charwood, I mean. Oh. Pete O'Deal. Alright. I'll bite.
Greetings.
I don't need any trouble from you, Wanderer. This farm gives me enough grief as it is. Thank you very much. Hey, I'm Farmer O'Deal, but you can just call me Pete if you like. And who might you be? Oh, and who might you be? Well, I'm Darius. Very well, Darius it is then. I've been having some trouble around the farm as of late. Think you'd be fit to help out? Kind of trouble. There's some dire wolves in the hills there that I've taken to preying on my herd. The pack's led by a big she-wolf I've taken to calling Silverback. I swear I'll pay 300 gold to have her head. She's already taken down 2 of my cattle, and left to her own devices, she'll clear the whole herd. Sure, sounds like something I can do. That be true? Well, I won't hold my breath till I see you returning with old Silverback's head, but the help's appreciated. Till then, need anything else? Where do I find these wolves? There's a cave entrance just beyond the topmost waterfall. That's where they're den. Now, is there anything else? Nope. Be back after I find the wolf. Alright. Freaking going the big bad wolf. Sounds like a plan. After, of course, I explore these farmlands, you see. Excuse me, sir. Just seeing if you have anything else. Oh. What? Just a randomly locked chest. Okay, whatever's in there has got to be good.
Okay, dokie.
I'm gonna face that. And, excuse me, it better be good. 5 gold. Alright. That's fine. Well, hello.
I greet you.
If I would have known to expect you, I would have locked the door. Oh. Curious about recent events. Not here regarding Pete and the wolves, are you? Yeah, the wolves. What can you tell me about them? They moved in a few weeks ago, and there have been a terror ever since. My husband Pete, he's been too busy fretting about the cattle to sleep. Maybe I can help. Know anything else about it? Best talk to my husband Pete. Alright. Think we're good. Don't think she likes us much, though. Ooh. What's with the candelabra? Oh, I can turn it on and off. Interesting.
Well, hello there.
Did I let you in here? This is a bedroom, not a bar table. I'll have you know. Sorry. I wonder if it is legitimately because I just wandered into their home, or once again, my low ass charisma modifier gets the better of me. And it's probably not wise to let your cattle just kind of chill out at the waterfall.
Your babe is one foot after I check you. Quick, no zeal on them.
Oh, this is Neva. Well, that's unfortunate for them. Bark skin. Cleave, 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 all the stupid people. Look at these henchmen. What? I know they had limited different styles of hair and whatnot for all the characters, but man, Okay. So yeah. That dude's hint leads me over here, but the hint was also just to try to get me killed. More Black Raven stuff. Neva. Our efforts with the Orc clans and Uthgard tribes continue, and we are close to a breakthrough. The resulting army, already strong, should be enough to bring about the new and holy empire. All is smooth as hoped, though, however, as some meddlers are proving to be of small but growing concern to our cause, interrupting our search for the artifact in Charwood, the Neverwinter Wood, and the Ogre Caves north of Port Last. I've already sent Solomon against these interlopers, but he has failed. If you should fail, I will have to take Vardok from his current tasks and set him upon them. In other words, do not fail. Well, oh woe is them, they hath failed. Stones. Stand. Like a much smaller version of Stonehenge. That leads to Charwood. Finish exploring these farmlands, though. You never know how many more ambushes I'm going to completely slip right by. Just simply because. Ooh, hello. That's a lot of chickens. Look at all them chickens. Bingo. Hello.
Hello.
And you don't pull the corn out? Have an answer or two? Anything interesting about these parts? Oh, my father-in-law told me a few tales when he was cleared to land to settle here. Tell me your stories. See where the field stops and the woods begin? My father-in-law said to. Never. Oh, now of all the stories, what possessed me to tell this one? Come on, telling me it won't do any harm. Well, if you start a story, you'd better finish it, they say. The trees beyond that line, that's Charwood territory, no place for the living. You can cut down 100 of those trees, but when you wake up the next morning, they'll be standing again, like they'd never known the blade. Something about those woods doesn't take well to change. Word is, there's a village of lost souls in there somewhere, and people who go there never leave. My father-in-law warned me never to go in there, and I've told my boy the same. You'd be wise to do likewise. Now, if there's anything else? Actually, that's pretty cool. Pretty good information. Pretty good insight into what hopefully shall not be killing me. You're gonna switch over to the trap. Yep. He prioritizes traps over locks. Seems. Well, now unlock it. The least you can do. Like, that's quite literally why I've hired you. So do all my unlocking. I would get freaking Charwin to change it up just a smidgen. But problem with that idea, that she's not as good. Pretty and cute as she may be, she is not as good at unlocking stuff and picking traps as Tommy is. Although she is a bard, so that does compensate for quite a bit of stuff. She could, in theory, just use her bardic inspiration to also increase her chances of picking stuff, but we have to pick a lot of doors in order to do anything, so.
It's done.
Also, I'm pretty sure trap finding is specifically a rogue thing, so.
Hi there.
Hey, who do you think you are barging in a man's room like that? Door was locked for a reason. Who are you? I'm Eric, Ingo's son. Now that's as polite as I'm going to be until you tell me why you broke into my room. I was just exploring. Adventure, are you? Well, go explore somewhere else, will you? Whatever reason you for your reason for being here, and turn around and leave unless you want have something important. You want? Do you know anything about the cultists? Don't hear much out here. Saw a suspicious-looking fellow taking the road to Charwood a week back or so, though. Maybe he was one. Can't really tell you much else. I'm sorry, but I've got other things on my mind right now. Is there anything else you need? I'm looking for work, no one is? Could sure use a favor right now, and maybe your man can help. Interested in details? Sure. My pa might have been told that I've been feeling a little down lately. Well, he doesn't even know the half of it, sure, but I'm a little heartbroken, but... It's that tease, Constant O'Deal. She knows she has me wrapped around her little fingers, so all she does is toy with me. I'm such a fool. She wanted to see my ma's brooch, so I brought it over to her. Now the witch won't give it back. Get my stupid heart, if I don't get that brooch back, Pa will have my hide instead. What's so important about the brooch? It's all my pa had left to remind him of my ma, of all the things to show Constance. Should have stuck with wildflowers. So do you think you could get the brooch? I'll reward whoever brings it to me as well as I can, I promise. Alright, tell me about Constance. Her hair is the color of corn silk, laughs like a waterfall, her eyes are as blue as the sky. Her heart, though, is sprung like a bear trap. Thanks to a fool like me, she now has my ma's brooch. Well, yeah, okay. Alright. Lilia? Farmer O'Deal's daughter, the one who keeps cattle up by the waterfalls. Do whatever it takes to get me ma's brooch back, short of laying a finger on her. Look at me, I still worry for her even now. Alright. I'm gonna loot your armoire, though. Just looting your armoire.
It's done.
Downburst. Pretty good spell. If only I wasn't a barbarian. I love spell scrolls, though. They're essentially like, you know, a little bit like free money to me. Alright, so I guess... Oh, you're Sturge. I'm here to murder you.
Ah, worthy opponent. Greetings. I am Sturge, the baby killer. Recently escaped from hard time in Waterdeep. My 4 fellow prisoners and I are now among the most wanted criminals along the Sword Coast.
A baby killer, huh? Well, in that case, I'll have to kill you. Not so fast. After all, it isn't my death that you want, but rather proof of my death. If you had read the bounties posted of the Sword Coast, you'd know that I need only my tattooed ear as proof. If you'd spare my life and listen to what I have to say, I'd be willing to cut my ear from my head and give it to you as proof. If that were not enough, I'd also be willing to tell you where some of the other escaped prisoners are. They are as dastardly as I and are worth the same reward. Come now, listen to what I have to say. Surely you are interested in finding out how I, Sturge the baby killer, and escaped from the most secure prison in Waterdeep. Nope. Don't talk into baby killers. Okay. You would best be a monk for pulling something like, I'm gonna try to slug him. Ugh. Okay, let me see here for a second. It's for 3 physical damage. So, probably not a monk. Ooh, another helmet? Now they're just throwing helmets at me. Shukinja helmet. Oh, he was a okay, so he was a sorcerer. Shukinja are essentially, I think they had a different name, but they were from Oriental Adventures. And they were kind of like sorcerers, but with like certain taboos and whatnot. They're actually pretty cool. I really wish I was able to play one when 3.5 was big. The Shukinja are a monastic order known for their subtlety and magic power. Though rank and file brothers fight with a staff and wear no armor, elite members of the order are known who wear Shukinja helms into battle to augment their sorceress abilities. Over the years, these monks have spread through the realms, and today, many of their helms can be found in the hands of the Order's allies and enemies. Oh man, that would be fantastic if I was playing one of my various other characters. I actually have a 3.5 one that I was really tempted to play as instead. But honestly, again, I don't know. There's just something about mages when it came to 3.5 that was just kind of made me go, eh.
Okay, dokie.
Okay. Alright, I guess I was kind of thinking that I was going to spend the rest of this episode dealing with those wolves. But I think I'm going to deal with Constance first. Get the brooch. And from there, I guess we'll see how the hell am I going to get the brooch back from her? I'm a freaking 4-foot tall barbarian. With like no thief skills. And even less skills when it comes to verbality. And I can't injure her, it seems. Alright. I could just hope that it's like... No. Alright.
Well,
Oi.
hello there.
I want to speak to you about Eric's brooch. Told you about that, huh? Well, I tried to get him to leave me alone, but he persisted. I told him there was never going to be a relationship between us, but he wouldn't listen. I was going to give it back to him, but if he promised to leave me alone, but now I need it. The gold I can get for selling it might help Pa replace the cows killed by the wolves. I could threaten her. She is relatively innocent of a person, though. Be reasonable. Ingo treasures that brooch because it reminds him of his wife. That may be so, but it will also fetch a fine price in Port Last, enough to buy a couple of head of cattle to replace those killed by the wolves of late. Money. That's all this means to you? Look, my ma and his ma were best friends before she passed on. If she would have known we were struggling, she'd be happy to give it to you. And now she's kind of being more and more unreasonable. Alright, tell me a little bit more about Eric. I know, he's a nice boy. That's what my mom always says, and I can't say I entirely disagree. But if I was really a nice boy, he'd spend more time helping out my pa and less time picking wildflowers. That's all there is to it. Boy. Am I really going to leave this in the hands of my -1 constitution or charisma? He loves you, Constance. Don't betray that. Ah! Haha. Well, he's a fool to do so. All the love in the world won't buy a head of cattle. But I know you're right. Look, 400 gold buys us a couple of good Jersey milkers to replace what we've lost to the wolves. Help me that much, and you can have the stupid brooch. I know why the herd is important. That's just kind of a stupid thing. Fine. Give me a second. I have the brooch right here in my pocket. If you don't... Here it is, and I hope that fool Eric has learned not to give his heart so freely. Is there anything else I can do for you? Nope. Should have just threatened her. Should have just promised violence. But I somehow doubt that that was actually going to help all that much either. I mean, she's not entirely at fault. She told him, you know, hey, there's no relationship between us. This love is very much a one-way thing. Sawed off. Probably not in those words, but still, she probably should have. And for him to continue to pursue her is just stupidity. Seriously, guys. No is no. I had to unlock both the doors to get to both Eric and Constance. Just saying.
Hi there.
How goes the search? Have you recovered the brooch? Or is there something else I can do for you? Here it is. How did you ever manage to convince her? Actually, never mind. I probably don't want to know. Now about that reward. I must admit, I didn't really think you would... Oh. But you've proven to be a fine friend. Here you go, 400 gold pieces. I lost nothing and gained 160 experience points. Sure, it was a joy to help. Now I must take my leave. Me pa always was getting worried I'd never run those errands for him. So I was just wallowing in his room because of the brooch. Well, probably less because of the brooch and more because, you know, Constance was cold to him.
Hello.
Don't trample the corn, get out and say, frickin' excuse you, sir. I promised to slay some wolves for you, and I even helped your goddamn son stop being an idiot. Okay, made it so as your son was going to be less of an idiot, but, you know, the statement still stands. Alright, that said, though, suppose I'll get up to this wolf's den. Oh, hi. Stop killing bulls. Well, I know I'm in the right location. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and save here and call an episode. When we return, we have a den of wolves to take care of. So, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this adventure as much as I am. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.